Hi everybody, I'm Liz.
And I'm Laurie, and
we are
Unplugged, but we're actually plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us, we match again today. So, we are talking about that there's really nothing magical about portion control. Yeah. So, here I've got my magic wand, and I've got my top hat. But, my little broken top hat. But, so I'm going to do a little magic trick with Liz. So, Liz, down on the floor is your prop.
Okay.
So what I'd like you to do is take your soda bottle, put it on top. Yep. Okay. So you're going to follow just like what I do. So you have it in your hand, and then you're going to put your covering right over it. And we're going to count to 3.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, ready.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
look like that?
No.
Okay. So there's really nothing magical about
this
nutrition and portion control. So your bottle should look like this. Turn it around. It's really easy to do.
I know.
My bottle had something in it.
Yeah,
Ready?
I know, it sprayed me.
It was my beer.
So wait, what do I do? Put it here?
Put it right back on. All right. So if she messes up, she's got to do 15 burpees. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3. Let's go to 5. 4, 5. Oh, Maron.
This doesn't work, and I knew it wasn't going to work the
How'd you know?
second time around, because the way I can just, in my head.
All right, well, let's put
sorry.
them down. All right, anyways.
Maybe we'll do it later.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to count. All right, so let's talk about the magic of
portion control.
Portion control. So there's nothing magical about trying to figure things out, like bippity boppity boop. Do you know how to juggle?
No.
Really? Give it a try. Well, we'll get to that point.
We're going to get to the juggling later.
We will. Because you don't have to juggle all of this. So one of the things, so with weight loss, 80% is based on nutrition, not, 80% of exercising. So we look at that, and we look at how much food we tend to put on our plate. And right now we're in a challenge, and we talk about eating 6 meals a day. Now, I'm not talking like 6 Delmonico Steakhouse meals a day.
Yeah.
Holy shiitake mushroom, man.
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be like, your meat and your starch and your vegetables, like all 6. It can be...
Right. A small snack and things like that, as opposed to big meals 6 times. So one of the things that I brought up is just a bunch of little things. I don't know if you can see them on the table, but I love these things, like the pasta sauces, the pasta and sauce. There's 2 servings in this. I normally would eat 1 myself. 240 calories, so that's 480. I like to do the easy math. But in actuality, once you prepare everything, it is 320 per serving, so it's like 640 calories that I would have eaten, let alone the sodium. Yikes.
Gotta watch out for those packaged foods with
I
all
know,
the sodium in it.
right?
It's crazy.
These are Dan's favorite, these confectionaire, these little heart things. This is a serving. It's great. These are just like pure sugar.
Yeah, I don't know if people can see them, but this is what they look like.
You and me, babe, is on it. Yeah,
it's like those from Valentine's Day things.
Yep, those hearts.
Yep, those heart candies. That's a portion right there.
Right?
Crazy. And then
pasta.
Oh, pasta.
That's 1 serving.
Who doesn't love pasta, right? That is a serving of pasta. And when you cook it, yeah, it's going to expand a little bit, but...
I need like 6 times that. There's no way.
I know.
Nope. I like cereal. So most people tend to pour it in.
Like the whole bowl. Like if you have a bowl like this
like the size of a hat. And just
they think, oh, that's a bowl of cereal. I mean, maybe half of that, you fill it up to the top. And then you're like, no.
Eat it. But actually, these cute little boxes are actually the proper serving size.
Right.
90 calories.
So you could get those, right?
But I would eat like 100 of these. That's like 2
I know, if you just have the 1, because it's not really like sugar, really.
No. But yes, so we look at all of that. We look at portion control. We look at how much sugar's in everything. So what we wanted to do is kind of go through our portion control guide to kind of give you an idea of really what everything should look like. I found this in the bag. Reduced calorie cola. Cola Life with that much sugar in it. Sugar.
Yeah, that's sugar, you guys, in this one bottle of cola.
And there's only 60 calories in here. It's all sugar.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah.
Crazy.
So we talk about portion control, and we look at it with, you can easily gauge things by the size of the palm of your hand, making a fist and things, as well as weighing and measuring your food.
That's right, Hobbs.
Yep, that's right, Hobbs. What did you say? Weigh and measure?
Yeah,
Is that what you say? Or did you want a taste test?
Yes, he probably would like to. Yeah, see.
I'll just pick him up. Hold on. Come here. You want to be on TV?
He'd like to do both.
No. All right. So here's Hobbs. He's like a whole porker. He'd be the whole pig on the thing. What do they call it? Rotisserie.
Yes.
So let's look at cereals and grains. We kind of like talked about that. Yeah. Your cereal, your rice, your quinoa, your pasta is 1 cup cooked, not
that's
raw.
This one right here.
Yeah. So it's 100, usually 180 to 220 calories, and it's about the size of a tennis ball or one of those water balls that you can soak in. Go ahead, juggle.
Yeah, I know. But that's your quinoa, that's your pasta, cooked, correct?
Correct.
So when it's cooked, it's got to fit this size.
And it's about 200 calories and about 50 grams of carbohydrate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
I only like to have 10 grams of carbs a day. That's like a whole week's worth.
I know, that is a whole work. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather juggle. That's right. And then we look at granola. I love granola. I just usually just sit there and just
I love it.
Put it in my yogurt.
I like to get it all.
And the crunch. Yep. Quarter of a cup of that should go in. What's the matter?
I'm just reading something.
So lower your beautiful food to show my love.
They want to see everything, but it's kind of hard for us to...
Lower the cam.
Really.
We can lift the table. You ready? Because it's magical. You ready? We can do like a magic lift the table. Hocus pocus, chicken bones, chocus. Oh. Ooh, it's a levitation.
Oh.
We're really not showing all the food. We're lifting it up and stuff. But pretty much talking about what size the portion should be. Fruit is good for you. There are some fruits that we shouldn't really eat, but they pack a lot of water and fiber. Again, dried fruit is great because it is calorie dense. Perfect when you you need that small energy boost. Yep. Dried fruit, it's a quarter of a cup. How many calories?
90 to 130 calories.
Which is 40 grams, and you want that to fit in the palm of your hand. What if you have a really big palm?
I know, that's what I was going to say. Like, we all have different hand sizes, right?
Well, but then that's the amount of food we should be eating, don't you think?
I would think so.
Yeah.
So your palm size, that's what you would eat for dried fruit.
Like the Jolly Green Giant's palm size is that, but he's about 12,000 feet tall, so he should be eating like that much food.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fresh fruit, apples and oranges should be about the size of your fist. Ooh, yeah.
All right.
But again, looking at when you are preparing your meals, make sure you have, your macros based on whatever meal plan you're following. You can do the 60-20-20, so it would be 60 protein, 20 fats, 20 carbs. So you look at all of that. Leafy greens. I mean, a lot of people think that, I'll just keep eating all of the greens and everything, but...
3 of these guys?
3 of those. 3 tennis balls.
3 tennis balls. I can't do 3. I can't.
You can. Almost. But yeah, so 2 to 3 cups of leafy greens in your diet, anywhere from 15 to 20 calories, which is low.
But it's very dense in nutrients too, so you do feel, I feel like you can feel fuller.
Right, and
the more leafy greens
right.
and vegetables that you put into your, your
diet?
meals and your diet, that it's going to actually keep you satisfied longer.
And they say leafy greens is really the only food that you can actually double and triple.
Oh, okay.
So
that's good to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your non-starchy veggies, which are like broccoli, cauliflower, cucumber, 1 cup chopped. So like if I do a chopped salad.
With chopped salad?
That's all my leafy greens. I could triple that up and then add a cup of my chopped veggies. So, which is pretty good.
Starchy vegetables.
Starchy veggies.
Which are like your potatoes, peas.
I don't like peas.
I like peas, and I used to think I thought peas like fell into that category of just
mush.
Green mush. Like green vegetables. I don't know, that was me.
Yeah, but they're starch. They're higher in carbs.
They are higher in carbs.
Which I don't like.
But also corn, squashes, zucchinis, and stuff like that. That falls into the starchy
So that is actually like the size of your hand. Like your whole hand.
Your whole hand. So.
Like a sweet potato should be this size.
I love sweet potatoes.
So I don't like orange like that.
Like orange
no,
stuff?
Potatoes need to be white with butter, sour cream. No, I'm just kidding. But so I should be eating like a bowl of peas to match the size of my hand.
That's a lot of peas.
That's gross. That's a lot of pea fight. I don't like peas. A lot of people ask about protein. How much protein, how large of a piece should I have? And again, you want to look at weighing and measuring. But yeah, deck of cards. Are you going to like...
That's the width.
And the height, yeah. So 3 ounces of meat is your protein. That's it. Is that my card? It is! Woo! No.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you want to focus on the power of it. So it's those lean proteins, your chickens, your fish, poultry, turkey, lean beef, pork chops. I had a dream that I got attacked by a pork chop. That's why I don't like them. It was flying in the air. It was disgusting.
Really?
Yes, it was just like flying. This is probably the most disappointing. Dairy.
And we're talking cheese, right? Who doesn't like cheese? Who doesn't like cheese?
So it should be...
It's really sad.
It's very sad. Let's see if I can do this.
There's 4 dice.
There's 4... Oops. Hobbs is sad. He's leaving. So there's 4 dice in a row on my hand, and that's how long of a piece of cheese should be. And it's only 1 and a 1.5, 1 and a 1.5, 1 and a 1 Italian. It's 1.5 ounces of cheese. So it's about, even worse, the length of your index finger. So if I had like a cooking injury and I cut off the tip of my finger, I could only have been like that much.
No, I would add the other. I'd be like, no, I need more.
I would say, hey, can I borrow your index finger for a minute?
I'd measure that. I'm going to count the other portion that I cut off.
And, yeah, right? And 1.5 ounces is 165 calories. So they say a little goes a long way. Yeah, I don't think so. This is where the more is the merrier, because I love cheese.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I used to make cheese and mayonnaise sandwiches without the bread. And I would just layer it.
Cheese and mustard. That was my thing.
Oh, yeah.
Cheese sandwiches with just mustard and bread.
Yeah, they say just nibble a little bit of cheese. I ain't gonna...
All right, and then of course when you go to those parties, when they have the cheese and crackers out.
Yeah, I just eat the cheese.
I'm just like sitting there like talking, like, I don't know.
Yep. I can literally eat a pack of... There goes your juggling bowl.
Just took a
pack of those cheese slices and just sit there and eat the whole thing. No. But the interesting thing that I learned at Hannaford was that low-fat cheese or fat-free cheese is actually crap cheese. No offense, but it's no good for you. You might as well just eat whole
cheese. Like real cheese.
Real cheese.
That's what I usually do. I
yes,
don't get I don't get like the low fat or the fat free. I don't really get fat free anything, just because I know they put other stuff in there too.
It's fake.
But milk, I'm very interested in terms of, and I don't know if you know the answer, with like other types of milk, like almond milk and coconut milk, because I don't drink regular milk. I drink more almond and coconut milk. So I'm just curious, like,
well,
would it be similarly
it's
based
1 cup,
milk?
yeah.
So it'd be 1
depending
cup,
on what you
90
drink.
to 145 calories. Yep. Okay.
And you
so
should
any type
have
of milk or non-dairy milk.
right, a regular size glass, not a tall, skinny glass. That would be my champagne flute. And again, it's 1 cup. Everything's like portion controlled.
It's like a fist. In this picture,
yeah.
There's like a fist, so that would be like, yeah.
A jelly glass. That's 8 ounces,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Wow.
Yeah, so when you are portioning it out, you should definitely have measuring cup and your scale. I don't have my to-go containers, but like when I do my meal prep, I have to-go containers where it's like I'll put my veggies up here because I don't like my food touching.
Yeah.
And my meat in a separate section, and and then it's grab and go. Everything's already portioned out. I don't have to try to guess what I have. Which is really important because we get up early. We're always on the go, so we just grab it and go. This Sunday, I even packaged up Monday's and Tuesday's meal on Sunday in my little lunch bags, so I just grabbed it. So now tonight I'll just go and fill the next 2 and ready to go.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
And I mean, if that even feels like overwhelming for you, what I do is I cook up a bunch of chicken. Let's just say a bunch of chicken, and it's in this container, and then like maybe a bunch of quinoa in this container, and then I just portion it off that way as I go. I mean, sometimes I feel like people look at all those
little containers
and they get like overwhelmed by it all, because I know I did when I first started doing the whole portion control thing, or just watching my portions. I found when I just make these big things and I just have them all in there, I can kind of do it as I go. But sometimes I would do things ahead. I think it was like as I got more comfortable with it and more, okay, I get it now. Because if it's your first time, it might be like so crazy overwhelming right now. But I feel like if I did it that way, I felt less like, I don't know.
I think if I changed that right now, Dan would be taking the whole thing of chicken, and I'd be like, holy crap, just chicken? And then I'd be lucky and get the thing of peas.
Yeah.
So
you're like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But no, it's good though when you are on the go, or maybe when you have like one day that's just crazy, because it's also a good idea to look at your schedule for the week, I think, too. Like each day what's going on, that's what I have to do. If I know I have this busy, crammed up day, I might do that same thing where I have like everything. Okay, here's my lunch, here's my dinner, here are my snacks.
Yeah. I know somebody had asked a question last week about meal prep, and do I make like 4 or 5 different things? And I know that gets even overwhelming, because then you have all of these things, all these different meals, all these pots and pans and stuff. So I normally do like 2 or 3 different things, and then I'll just, as I stack them in the refrigerator, I alternate them in. So then I'm just pulling out 3 different things, but it's good because then I'm not eating the same thing every day, and I'd get really bored.
Yeah, I do that too.
So
I do just the 3.
Yeah, 3 different things.
3 different things. It's simple. It doesn't take up like your whole Saturday and Sunday either. Cause I know.
No, I don't have any dishes to do this week.
That's nice.
I know. I have like Lay's stacks in my hands. Chips. So they say, actually, 1 serving is 6 chips.
This is more than 6, but.
So, look at that.
That's it.
Oh, they smell old. So, I'm not eating them, that's for sure.
No.
So, this is 1 serving. That's like 1 mouthful. So, if you think about it. So, you sit down, you're watching football, and you just keep eating them and eating them.
Or you just throw them in a bowl.
Right. So, this is about 900 calories if you were to eat the whole thing in one seating.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know, right? And how many people do that? I know I used to.
Me too.
When Pringles first came out. They were
my God, Pringles.
I know, they just like melt. Yeah, so look at your serving size, especially now people are watching football, getting close to the end of Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I got to be careful how I phrase this, but you have the can of nuts next to you, and you're eating you're just picking in the thing. Then all of a sudden you realize the whole can is gone. I speak from experience, but. Crazy. You got to look at the portion control and then just portion them out and put them in a baggie. And that way you just know to grab that and go. As well as even with football.
And when you're traveling too.
I think too is now with the Super Bowl coming up, start planning your meals or your snacks and stuff. I have a great taco recipe that is made out of peppers.
Yeah, I saw that. I think for the
really
last
good.
challenge, I want to use that.
They were those small little yellow and orange and red peppers. Just slice them, clean them out, and put the meat. And you just actually have to cook the peppers just for a few minutes in the microwave, just to kind of soften them up. Put your meat, everything on it, heat it up, and then eat them. And it's all veggies. And you can do turkey, ground turkey, fat-free sour cream, salsa. But use real cheese because that fake cheese is no good.
Use the real stuff.
All right. So I hope you enjoyed this little session. I'm sorry we couldn't show you the whole table.
I know.
But
or I could,
we did levitation.
Oh, we did levitation.
Yeah, we did levitate it. So let's finish off with Liz trying to figure out this magic trick. Where's yours?
Oh, my God. Here we go. No, but look, see, you said do this, right?
All right, so this. Oh, I am retired. I'm Snickers the Clown, 30 years. I don't know how that happens.
All right, I'm putting this over it.
Put it over. Ready? Follow me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She did it. It's about time. Congratulations, Liz. Lift it higher. And higher. Yeah. Very good. All right, guys.
Wow.
We are now going to unplug. If you have any questions, suggestions, by all means, just put it on our website or put it on here.
Yeah,
we'll answer you for sure. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. Yeah. Drive safe if you're out this way and it's snowing. But if you're in the warmth sun, send it our way.
Cool.
That's
Let
us.
me just see.
Any questions on there?
Tom Pratt says, make a balloon. Dog Snickers.
Make a balloon dog Snickers. Snickers is retired. I don't have any balloons here, Tom.
Maybe next time, Tom.
Maybe next time. Actually, I'll make a dog with a meatball in his belly for you, Tom. Because I'm Italian. That's what we do.
All right, everybody.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.